Hey guys, today I got a message from my oldest sister Ashley, and in this message she asked me to do a video or a shout out to her. And I normally would say no and everything, but it's been a really long time since I see my sister because she moved to Texas, quite a few months ago, almost like half a year ago. So yeah, I made her send me a little bit of information. Like, I knew she was a model. Okay, my sister is a professional model down there in Texas. So all y'all who are like, what's her name? I'm gonna go check her out. Okay, her name is Ashley Stelzer. Stelzer. Don't be a creep. I'm pretty sure she has a boyfriend. And yeah. She also is a Domino's delivery girl. So you ever see a model delivering pizza? Well, you have now. Or you haven't, but you will when you check her out. Because I'm pretty sure you will check her out. But anyways, so I'm just going to start the video out with some memories. Okay? When we were younger, we all lived in Virginia. Well, I'll start from the beginning. My sister was the firstborn. Mom had her real young. My dad wasn't married to her yet, so my sister was at my parents' marriage. Our parents' marriage. Yeah. And then they had my other older sister named Angel, the one that you'll be seeing in my other videos and stuff. Yeah. And then they had me, and a year after they had me, or about a year after they had me, they finally got a divorce. So I don't even know why they got married. But anyways, they finally got a divorce, and us kids and our mom moved to Virginia. And we lived with who was essentially our dad, but he wasn't really our dad because our mom never got married. So he was just our family guy. Yeah. But his name's Tommy Durham. He had his own construction company called Durham and Sons because he has his two sons, Kenneth and Joe. Joe being the oldest. But while we were living in Virginia, it was me and Angel always together because we were right there at the same age. My birthday is 9 days before her, but she's a year older than me. Well, not quite a year, but still. And Ashley's birthday is August 28th, 1993. And she's one of my only siblings that actually know her birthday. Don't know why. Probably because I messed it up so many times. I used to say August 23rd or September 28th and stuff like that. Yeah, it was bad. But anyways, Ashley had her friend came over and everything and all the time. And we just thought Ashley's friend was the biggest, like, bitch in the world. And Ashley would hang out with her friend and she would act like an asshole to us. She would act like an asshole to us even when she wasn't really. Like, I remember one time I got harmonica for my birthday and I was hiding under my bed with my other sister and my harmonica while Ashley was jumping on top of it, knowing we were under there, just because she wanted my harmonica for no reason. And I also remember Ashley stealing my bike and the chain popping off my bike, and I'm like walking down this dark, scary road. It was the darkest road. It had like a whole bunch of trees growing up around it. It was really dark, and then our road, like, we had trees, but it was like really bright because the road was wider and stuff. But my chain popped off my bike, and when I walked there, I took my bike back, and Ashley was laying on the ground still whenever I left, and she ended up getting bit by this little dog, and I was like, haha, that's what you get, nah, boo boo. And then there was this one time that Ashley stole my motorcycle, and she popped the chain off on that by accident, and as soon as I fixed it, she took off with it again. I was like, really? Really? Are you kidding me? But then I also remember the good times, like whenever me and Tommy went to pick out Ashley's horse for her birthday. He was a retired show horse. His name was Jake. Really cool. Ashley ended up riding him a couple of times. Angel ended up taking over that horse because Angel's crazy. She would sit there, stand up on his back, be like, woo, woo, riding that horse. And Ashley wouldn't even ride it. But then whenever it came around time for my birthday, I got me a horse named Lady Thunder, and she was apparently a racehorse, but not like Kentucky Derby racehorse, but like private farm racehorse. So we grew up on a farm, basically. Well, not a big farm, but a little farm. We grew our own vegetables and stuff and had our animals. We had goats, chickens, cows, heifers, a bull, 2 horses. We never had pigs, thankfully, though. Thankfully. We had vegetables and stuff, too. Back to the point. Yeah, so that was basically our childhood. It was the childhood rivalry between me, Angel, and Ashley. Me and Angel be on one side, Ashley be on the other. But then we ended up going to live with our dad one summer, and our mom got in a car coma. Like, she got in a car wreck and went into a coma for 3 months. And it was tough. And our dad turned into the biggest asshole in the world. We still love him now, but he like really was the biggest asshole in the world. Me and Angel ended up, after like a year or so, finally getting to go back with our mom, and Ashley ended up having to stay, and then our mom came and kidnapped Ashley, and we went back to Virginia, and then a whole bunch of crap went down, and it ended up being that we all got separated for a while, and then me and Ashley finally ended up back at our dad's. And this time we were close. Like, we hadn't been around each other in a really long time, but we missed each other. Me and Ashley became like best friends. But then Ashley ended up leaving because of her stepmom. And then Angel came back to live with our dad with me. And we were close just because we always been. And then me and Angel ended up going to live with our grandma, and then somewhere else. And then Angel left me again. And Ashley came back into my life again. And Ashley was really struggling at this time with her faith and stuff. And I remember one time we were going to church, and Ashley was just like so mad about everything. And I remember telling her like she has to let it go and trust God and stuff. I think that was really like a changing moment for her to hear that from her little brother. To be like, I probably should do that. But yeah, and then I had Ashley sending up a short like list of bad decisions she made and good decisions she made. Some bad ones included not listening to authority, moving to Texas because she can't see me, all this loveliness. Some of the men she's been with, she didn't write that down, but I'm including it. And making certain things all about her. Yeah. And then some good decisions she made is her son Eric, A-E-R-I-C, my nephew. He's awesome. And how she's his mommy, because being a mom has really pushed her to reevaluate her life and relook at her situations and grow up some, where she thought she was growing up before, but she wasn't. And since being a mom, she's forced herself to grow up some. So that's really good. And she never gave up. Like, she's always pursued her dream. Like, I know she used to be a model when we were little, but now she's a professional model. Like, well, I don't know. She's a professional model, but she's not like Tyra Banks TV star model. If you understand what I'm saying. She could be. She might be in Texas. I don't see her on TV here, so I don't know. And she's going back to school to be neurosurgeon. So continuing her education is a really big step for her, because my sister has a really high IQ. And she's been bragged on that about her whole life, but she's probably like me, and the more someone brags on her, the less she really cares about it. I don't know. So it depends. Like, if I brag on her being a model, she's gonna be like, heck yeah, I'm a model, look at me. But if I brag on her being smart, she's just like, yeah, you don't have to say that. You don't have to make me sound like a nerd. I'm like, Ashley, you're smart. My sister can also draw really good. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'm going to show you anyways. She drew this for me around my 14th birthday. So she was about 17 when she drew that, and she's about to be 21 this year. So yeah, my oldest sister, 21-ness. Yeah, but Ashley's helped me a lot too. Like one time I ran away from home, and Ashley was already living with her husband. And her husband Scott took me in and I lived with them for about 2 weeks before I finally went where I was supposed to go. Ran back home. And she does bubble letters and stuff. This is just a letter that she wrote me when I was 14, turning my 14th birthday, and we hadn't seen each other for a long time. She goes, "What's up, little bro? I miss you so much. So I heard you're taller than me now. Is that true? If so, I guess I can't call you little bro anymore, even if you are younger. LMFAO. Anyways, what's going on with you? I heard about the whole grandma incident, and to let you know, I'm on your angel size. Forever and always. Love, always, Ashley Blackwell." And this is the card that she made me when I turned 15 or 16. She goes, "Mike, there's not enough words to tell you how proud I am of you. You are my brother, my friend, my protector, and my shield. Michael, I love you. Please don't ever go anywhere." So yeah, Ashley's really been there for me a lot in my life, and I really do appreciate her, and I really do love her. And yeah, I'm just waiting for her to come for a visit so I can finally see my nephew, because him being born in Texas, me living in North Carolina has mean that I haven't seen him at all except for in pictures. And yeah, this is probably not going to be labeled a sibling tag because of the fact that I didn't include my other siblings other than Angel. And good thing they don't watch my videos, because then they would feel left out. But I love you, Ashley. Bye!